Aw, shit! Here comes Joey Gerber.
Yo, 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 yo.
What it is, motherfuckers? It's that time again. Let's go to Vanessa with your celebrity updates to see if the Kangarumours are true.
She might have a mouth on her, but she's got eyes and ears everywhere. It's Kangarumours with Vanessa Yunk.
Well, as promised, Supreme Court Justice Pete Davidson, best known for his time winning the Saturday Night Wars on Mad TV, is making the rounds once again. After a high-profile dating history including the likes of Ellen DeGeneres, Amanda Bynes, and Joe Pesci, it looks like this serial dater has claimed another victim. Grimace, the star player for the Miami Heat. Former President Michael Tyson, the man who appointed Davidson to the Supreme Court, has gone on record as being the one who set the two up. Apparently, my standing in this company is at stake if I bring up the numerous human rights violations the dynamic duo has committed during Tyson's term and since. So who even gives a shit about journalism? Let's check in on Olivia Rodrigo, who's been seen picking up litter around the streets of Los Corvus and carrying it in bird cages. Bird cages. It barely holds anything. She takes the trash off the ground, puts it into the cage, it falls back out immediately, and she's off to pick up something else. She thinks she's doing something helpful, and instead, she's moving the problem into a slightly different area, an exercise in futility. Like me drinking this coffee. You know, it's not like it's magically going to take me away from Joey and all this gossip bullshit and off to some job where I get to make a real difference and report on, oh, I don't know, the drone strikes in Germistan.
Speaking of that coffee, Vanessa, I think you might be hitting it a little hard.
I gotta hit you harder. Let's see. What else? Oh, of course, an update on our old friend, Cary Elwes. You guys remember Cary Elwes. He played James Bond in the 90s. He was in the highest grossing movie in history, The Oogie Loves and the Big Balloon Adventure.
Yeah, I made some fond memories with that Cary. Man could ham-bone like a god. Bazinga!
And now where is he? On trial for mass poisoning. Remember that nightclub he opened last year? The one with all those horses working the horchata bar? Well, it turns out the reason it got condemned in under 2 months was that all that horchata was spiked with stolen plutonium.
Oh, so that's why it was glowing.
Don't get any ideas, Jeff. Elwes claims that the reason his nightclub was the site of a mass radiation outbreak is that he was blackmailed to do so by the infamous mob boss Bob Ross. In his testimony, he states that on more than one occasion, Bob Ross had men come to Cary Elwes' house and tie his family up, saying that unless the stolen plutonium found a home in his nightclub endeavor, his family would have a happy little accident. The investigation of Ross's involvement is ongoing at this time.
So, do you think he's telling the truth?
Why don't I tell you the truth, Joey? Every time I look at your worthless parasite face and have to call you boss, I lose a week off my life. Here's the bottom line, folks. Celebrities aren't your friends. They don't know you, they don't care about you, and most of them are terrible people. And it's entirely because of the money. I'm gonna go pour the rest of this absolutely scalding coffee on the producers, so maybe one day they'll actually fire me.
Well, Jeff, what's the news on Fresno Jeff's cold sauce? Any new flavors besides spearmint?
Nothing to report yet, but I'll see about getting in touch with this Bob Ross guy. Plutonium flavor sounds like a winner. Delectable.
I'll fax you the address. We'll be back with renowned Dr. Harry Duquesne after the break. This is Bird Brain Radio. Bazinga!